Alright, switching it up a bit tonight. Since I've got a lot of grinding to do in Final Fantasy Tactics, I decided I'm just going to play a bit of Mario World. This is also a bit of a change here because... let me mix this down a bit, that might be a little loud. Interesting, there's two volume controls for SNES 9X, but one of them does nothing. Okay, that's the one that's actually controlling it. So, while I get all of the grinding done in Final Fantasy Tactics, I'm just going to switch it up, play some different games. So, starting off with some Mario stuff tonight. See how long it takes me to 100% this.
Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find the Princess Toadstool's missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. Ho ho ho.
Now I'm just going to do a full clear, because why not? Yeah, right. Did that not hurt him? That was weird. Hey! Well, so far Bluetooth seems to be working pretty well. Yeah, for some reason, SNES 9X was not recognizing this GameSir controller if I had it connected via the Wi-Fi dongle. The USB dongle, that is. So, oops. I threw the shell and then hit the shell with a fireball. Hey! VTuber overlay and animation, etc. I'm just using PingTuber Plus. Nope, not taking anything at the moment. And easy. I didn't go in the first time? $24. And already at the first guess. How long it'll take me to 100% this tonight? I'm gonna climb that. It's just take forever. Ooh, that was a quick kill. No, I'm not speedrunning or anything. Oh, yeah. You always have to time the fireballs with the music. On to Donut Land, which is surprisingly absent of donuts. Unfortunately. Thank you. missed my jump. Oops. Get back here. Oh dear, missed that. If you hit by baseball, get up there, get that key, let's go. Yeah, I'll see that when it comes out. When does it come out? It's gotta be soon. Is it out yet? I don't pay attention to movie releases. Let's see here. Oh, it doesn't come out until April. Yep. No, thank you. But yeah, I might even go to theaters for that. The first movie was pretty damn good. Alright, Yoshi, I'm gonna bid for a well. Beat this faster. Whee! Cape time! Exciting gameplay. Nah, it was perfectly safe. And if I do get hit, it's because I mean to, of course. Alright. Time to beat up a boo. Oh. Okay, there I almost got hit. I never realized before, but the boo can't hurt you. I only discovered that like a few years ago. Star Road. Kind of moonwalked into that one. Gotta be careful when zipping through them like that, because you can very easily die. Alright. I'll just clear the whole star world here. Hey. Hey, man. And gotta go back and do it irregular. Didn't quite get to that coin block fast enough. It'll be a star as well. Alright, now for the hardest level in the entire game. Ooh, done. A little harder if you want to try to get the... secret exit. Oh, come lower so I can eat you. All right. One more star road to go. Didn't quite get enough speed. Oh dear. There we go. Alright, tough worlds now. Let's get the last path here. Might have overshot it just a little bit. There we go. And why not? Let's do all the super hard bullshit levels too. Special. Which unfortunately you can't take Yoshi with. Well, maybe you can. Oh man. I don't know if I've ever actually taken Yoshi all the way up here. Hey! Alright, you actually can get Yoshi all the way up. It's a little tricky, though. Hey! You're a dick. I wonder how you get to the silver pipe there. I don't know that I ever have. Actually, no. I think it's the upper left of the first area is how you get up there. Alright, now for everyone's favorite level. Sorry, Yoshi! I tried! But you got stuck behind that guy. Alright, here's a really tough one. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We can reset. We got this, we got this. Okay. There we go. We have soared above all opposition. Just like Miyamoto wants us to. Yahoo! Awesome. I forgot what awesome is. Awesome is the bullshit frozen one. Okay. Oop. Let's try this again, this time without jumping on the slope. What? I was on top of that guy. Oh, shit. Oh, God. It's all going wrong. Yeah, that's one death. Alright, let's play it through normal. Hey! Ah! Did not jump high enough. 2 deaths. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Why the fuck can't I jump on a slope? Nintendo, fix your game. It's been over 30 years. Hold on, gotta ban this guy. First off, we're gonna add another thing to the ban list. All right. Two more things for the ban list. Whoa, 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 slippery. Oh, God. Whew. That was close. Almost had 3 deaths. Here? Ah. I got one. Woo.
Peace.
Oh. Yeah! I forgot, it's the blue Yoshi you can hold and he'll fly. The green Yoshi you need to tap for him to fly. It threw me off. Man, next time Yoshi goes to the bathroom, it's gonna hoit. Oops. I cannot cape a pokey? Somehow that just feels wrong. The guy should be able to cape a pokey. I can cape a charging Chuck. Pushing the sprite limits there. Ah. Hey! Coin cloud! No, I missed one. You're too high up. I can't get the others. Ha! Outsmarted! Now me and Yoshi are going on a journey. A journey to Mondo. I hate Mondo. Mondo has terrible currents. Too many things on the screen. I missed the jump. No. The water's rising. All right. Easy. And outrageous. Oops. Sorry, Yosh. I'll be honest though, I was probably going to ditch him anyway, because outrageous is very easy to just skip everything. And this is a very good level to skip everything on, because I don't like it. Hey, one up at the end. Alright. And we're going to save Funky for later. I want to play through every other level with normal sprites. And then before we beat Bowser, we'll beat Funky for the 100%. Technically, I could beat the game right now, but we gotta get everything 100%. I am dropping frames like crazy. I apologize. I don't know what's causing it. My internet being total dog shit. Well, that sucked. Is that gonna hit me? And if it does, can I... Nope. I just realized something that I feel like an idiot for not realizing sooner. I'm going to go back in there and show off something. Because I feel like an idiot that this has just now dawned on me. After playing this game for most of my life, I just realized something. I have always been under the impression that you needed to make sure that you collected the coins there. That these coins right here, they're going to block you if you try to hit the P-switch first. But that's not true. If you hit the P-switch first, you could just jump up here. How old is this game? How old is this game? How old is this? Super Mario World. How old are you, Super Mario World? 1992? No, North America, 1991. You are 35 years old. I've been playing it since day one of its release. Well, maybe not day one, but we got the Super Nintendo when it was new. And I just now realized that you can jump up through that floor and get into the door. Yeah, I feel stupid now. Whoop. And there we are. Nice little shortcut opened up. Hey! Buzzy bitch. Hey, Nanashi. Taking a break from tactics because I am in the middle of leveling everybody up. And so just a bit of Mario tonight. Whee! Ooh, look at that. Threaded that needle. First try, no bumps. Place that perfectly here. Well, that's just a skill issue there, buddy. Is it because it was upside down? Does he break? Is he unable to kick a shell if it's upside down? Alright, back into Donut Plains 2. Get a little butt rub. I got a dog on the carpet. fly high. Whee!
Ghost. Back to the ghost house.
I wonder how many people quit the game on this level and just never figured out that that door is not sending you back to the same room. It's sending you to a different room. The donut plains has been split. I just wanted to break a block. I didn't really want to go down there. I just wanted to break a block. Oh, you can't eat these guys? I feel like Yoshi should be able to eat everything, including Bowser and the Koopalings, which is why they don't let him inside of the castles. Ooh. One. No. Two. Three. Yeah. Imagine having that on a modern system and making there be an achievement to get all the one-ups on one of those mini games. That'd be so bullshit. I don't know if there is a pattern. Maybe there's a pattern. No! Oh well, I'll get another one. Hello, better new Yoshi. Yeah. Okay. It'll be right here. No. Mm. All right, Morton. Yes, the Morton Castle Upper Path, also known as the MCU. There might be another MCU that people think exists, but that's fake. Oops. You had just learned about that, so you didn't know about that one? You should have been here earlier. I learned that I was an idiot. And I just realized that in the Donut Secret House, you do not need to collect the coins to get into the door. You can jump from underneath it. This entire time, it never dawned on me that that was the case. Mario suffers brain damage. Oh no! I missed my jump. Got the last one timed perfectly. Yeah, get that Mario booty on screen! Damn! You know, I'm mad that drop kicking isn't a thing you can do in the regular game. He only does it against a castle. How cool would that be if Mario had a drop kick ability in the game? Whoop-pow! Oh, I'm glad there's now land for that star to be on instead of just floating in the middle of the ocean. But Nula Doom. Did you know you could do that? Now this one's a bit tougher to get Yoshi through. The whole lack of... I have to... no. Now I'm back to square one. Try to make this easier. There we go. Less things to hit my head on, so that I can hopefully... Come on, Yoshi. I believe in you. You can do this. Well, maybe you can't do this. There's no blue shells here, is there? Can I maybe make it up that side? No, that side's even higher. Actually, what I could do, possibly, is... lost momentum. Gotta maintain momentum. Gotta release at the right time. Can't quite do it. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll stop trying to bring Yoshi through. Game's just like, stop trying to make Yoshi happen. Yoshi's not gonna happen. Ooh, that's actually tough. Yeah, I'll just fly up there. Mug dance! Huh. Now this I did not know. At a certain point, these are visible, but they don't exist. Has no hitbox. Interesting. John Madden. Vanilla Secret. And like most levels that are out in the open, I shall fly away to victory! No, my victory! No! Oh. Okay, let's not do that. Water level, everyone's favorite. Dolphins! How are dolphins living in a small pond on top of a hill? Anybody ever think of that? This isn't the ocean. This is a small lake on top of a mountaintop. I thought I had enough speed. Not enough coin. And Vanille Fortress. Water and spikes, more like easy. Reznor. More Mario booty. But no, they couldn't swim up the waterfall. It's not even connected to that lake. But a bridge. If I time it perfectly, I might be able to just stay in the air the entire time. No! Stupid platforms. Who put this platform in my platforming game? It was you, wasn't it? Wario. Although this part right here might have been really difficult to stay in the air because it's scrolling upwards. And then you'd have to come down for that part. But I think it could be possible, because if you time it right, you do gain height. You only got a few frames to do it, but if you're too early, you drop a lot. But a bridge to the better, better bridge. I mean, it is a bridge in that it has parts of a bridge on it. Don't ask how it doesn't fall down under its own weight, but... And there we go, Ludwig's Castle. You just skip one. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go back and rescue our little Yoshi friend. Get all the secrets. All the secrets in the not secret path. I don't know how that happened. I've made a terrible mistake! I'll admit, I am being a little goofy on this tonight. When you've played the game as much as I have, you can act a little goofy. Did that coin just turn into a coin when I collected the gold tape? I say that because the coins created when you fireball an enemy will bounce around until you collect them, but that coin got collected when I got the gold tape. Alright, switch palace time. I agree. I feel like it is a massive oversight that the red blocks don't give fire flowers. Like, you have a switch palace block for every power-up except for fire flower? And you have a red one. Oh yeah, I want to show off something here that I learned recently. This is a Kaiser trick. I'm just going to hold run and wait. Right. You see where I landed? I landed right there. Now I'm going to hold one other button and watch where I land. It's a little further. You fall slightly slower if you're holding the jump button, even when you don't have the cape. That's just how the game is made. And some people are real dicks about their level design and will actually make it so where you need to exploit that in order to get through some levels on ROM hacks and stuff. Also, you can accidentally go through this wall if you are not careful. These super vertical slopes are super janky. I've had that happen before. I think it's more common if you're on Yoshi, though, because your hitbox is different. This is the only ghost house that doesn't have a secret exit. I don't think I've ever been up here. Have I never been up here? I didn't know there was shit up here. So shit up here too? How much do I not know about this game? I've never contemplated that. Alright, time for Blarg! Blarg. Blarg. I'm with the lives. I got 55. I think I'm good. I don't need the checkpoint. I do need the raft, though. Watch, I slip and fall off the raft and die in the lava and wish I got the checkpoint. So I'm doing pretty good. I've only had 3 deaths so far. No, wait, 2 deaths. We were both in the same level. Whoa! Thought I threw that high enough. I was wrong. This is the one that I think has the... Yeah. You can kill blargs with a shell. I've never tried that before. Now I want to try it. Let's see. Let's see if they are correct. Unfortunately, the only shells we have are Buzzy Beetle shells. That appear to go through him. Let us respawn our Buzzy Beetle. Is our Buzzy Beetle just gone? Whoa! Well, there's 3 deaths. Try it one more time. That does not seem like I can kill him. Unless their hitbox is super funky. I always thought that was funny when they just fire from every side of the screen. It's like, whoa! Alright. Oh god, this one. You missed. Yoshi can eat blargs. No, he cannot. Maybe in the Japanese version, but I have tried many a time to Yoshi Tonga Blarg, and it has never worked. I do know that there's the dolphins, which in the Japanese version, they could be eaten by Yoshi, and they changed that in the American version. And I think as well as that, they changed it in re-releases of the Japanese version as well. Alright, Iggy time! Hey! That's not how your head's supposed to work. Jerk. Mario World All-Stars. Trying to remember, in that version, did they give Luigi different sprites, or was that the Game Boy Advance one that did that? Okay. Yeah, I've never played the Mario World All-Stars cartridge, so interesting. I wonder what other differences there are in that version. Ah, Cheese Bridge! You know, when I was a kid, because this is the Cheese Bridge level, I always called those things cheese cutters. Alright, we're gonna go for the special exit first. Oh! Ah! I fucked it up. Don't dance on my failures! That 3-up moon! Whoop. Alright, Soda Lake. Yeah, I got an itch on my nose. I'm rubbing the microphone. Yeah. Okay, I gotta take care of this. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. There. Okay. Yeah, I think the reason so many people complain about water levels in this game is they just weren't good at them. I think they didn't realize that you could like hold up and down to swim up and down faster or slower. That does make it a lot easier. Okay. Okay, I need to stop you in a place where... Okay, so let's see. Good enough. Koopa's just like, nah, I'm not feeling it. Hey, that was very uncool of you. I didn't realize that he could shoot one through a layer. Interesting. Ah. Yeah, I've already cleared all the Star World except for the last one because I wanted to keep everything as the vanilla-looking icons until I get to Bowser. Alright. So which of these levels would be considered Ludwig's world? Because, you know, this is still vanilla. So you got three bridge levels, Cookie Mountain, and a lake. Ludwig has like the least defined region of Dinosaur Land. Everybody else gets their whole like Vanilla Dome and the Forest of Illusion and the entire Donut Island. Ludwig, you have one mountain level and a couple of bridges. But he makes up for it by having a unique battle, as opposed to everybody else who gets rehashed at some point or another. One, two,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, 9. Still counts. 10, 11, 12, 13. Can you beat Ludwig with fireballs? Let's find out. That seems to be dealing no damage. You can! Okay! We found out! I've never killed him with fireballs before. That was actually kind of quick. I think if you were able to get like right up against him and just spam fireball really quick, you could probably kill him faster than otherwise. Wonder if that's a speedrun strat for like 100% clear. Now I wonder if some of the others can be killed with fireballs. I know you can make the ones on the teetering platform slide with the fireball hit. I don't think it would work on the ones in the pipes. Alright, Forest of Illusion. I have a lot of memories of playing the levels in this world. Probably because I got stuck here. You know, that makes sense that you can do it with Morton and Roy, and I'm pretty sure I've done it with them before. That was a lot of one-ups. All right, let's get the secret exit here. Oh yeah, you could do the easier if you have a cape to do the trick there. Oh no, Yosh, I'm sorry. I mistimed that. It's all my fault. Why can't Fat Mario grab the key? He should be able to. Alright, Illusion 2. Electric Boogaloo. I wonder if you could eat the urchins in the All-Stars version too. Is there another one that you can interact with Yoshi's tongue? It does hit them, but it doesn't eat them. You know, I always found it funny that Mario has a power-up that literally inflates him, and yet it's Sonic that gets all the inflation fan art done. You know what I feel like is a missed opportunity in Mario World? We never had any level where it was like... where you'd find the key in one spot and you'd have to carry it through a large portion of the level to use it. Everywhere, it's just the key is right next to the keyhole. Made very easy. They never had any situation where the key was really hard to get to the keyhole. Even though that totally could have been a thing for some levels. No, I'm pretty sure people have done it in Lunar Magic where they just have key escort areas. Jeez. Calm down, buddy. One of only 2 levels that have a... call that Whistling Chuck, I guess? Yeah, that wakes up the fish if they aren't already awake. There's also one in the last special world that will start summoning flying Koopas. Huh, did you see that? It placed an extra apple there. Nothing in any of those. Yoshi. Come on. Stop being silly. Up. Well, bye. I thought that would have hit the Goomba or the tape before the Goomba. That's okay. We're going to a ghost house anyway. He doesn't want to go there. Yay, the normal exit. Alright, we're doing it now. So close! Alright, but still gotta get the secret exit, which is so worthwhile, let me tell you. I've never done that before. That was interesting. Yep, the secret exit. You get a moon and a path to nowhere. What is this?
Did you know that you can get 5 1-ups every time you find one of these secret rooms? All you have to do is make sure that you have a cape with you. Then you go to the left side of each block and do a spin jump. When you do that, it automatically makes it a coin. So you have no chance of guessing the wrong block.
Huh. Neat. Forest 4! Forest of, I'm gonna skip it the first time. Try to keep up, Lucky 2. Up. Yeah! Yeah, true fishers need patience. Man, I just embarrassed those lackey dudes right there. That was funny. Alright, forest secret area! Forest done area. I mean, we're trying to 100% this tonight. I can't take the scenic route every time. Forest fortress. 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 You're spoiling my fun there, man. Blue Yoshi eggs. Huh. I wasn't sure that would work. Hey! He bumped me! Stop! Waha! Alright, one more path left. Forest. 3. Super duper secret. Double exit. Huh. You can't kill the bombs by hitting underneath. That seems wrong. Oh, bye, Yoshi. Fuck. All right, Fort Roy's Castle. There we go. Good old Roy. And his stupid thing. Moving platforms. Oh no, we got it stuck. Don't have a fireball to test out. I'm going to try against Wendy. I'm going to try to see if I can fireball Wendy. Oh no. Well, he's going to get that one off. Ah! What the hell? Why am I jumping like higher than I intend to? Ah! There we go. No Mario booty this time. Remember, folks, if your dynamite doesn't blow up, put your face right next to it to see what the problem is. Choco Island 1. I'm sure it looks very cool. Oh, bye, mushroom. Here, we'll get a small glimpse of it. Choco Ghost House. All right, I'm back. Let's just continue this. What death? You didn't hear a death sound, so I didn't die. I just reloaded. Yeah. Fuck. It happens sometimes. This level is actually pretty tough if you're out of practice. Fine, I don't want it. I don't want it. You can't make me want it. I do kind of want that, though. All right, come on, you blockheads. Yeah. Alrighty. Time for secret exit. I cannot remember where the secret exit is. Fuck you! Wait, is there not a secret exit in this one? There isn't a secret exit in this one. Okay. I was wrong before. There's 2 ghost houses without secret exits. Put him out of his misery there. Alright, speed run time! Easy! Secret. Alright, trying to figure out what's in Wonka's factory. The chocolate secret. I don't know why you would put footballs in chocolate, though. Happy Fun Slide! And then that last slope just fucking ruins it. Whee! I love flying. I hope nothing gets in the way like a stupid big purple pipe or something. Ah, damn it! That's exactly what I didn't want. Oops. I forgot there's no floor beneath it. we can fix this. Okay, we're gonna get a Yoshi. We're gonna go back here. I'm gonna be like, hey, Chocolate Island, do you got a nice feather for me? And it's gonna be like, yes, I do. Somewhere. Pretty sure there's a feather in this station. You know what, Fireflower? This'll curb our self-destructive flying habits. The first part of this stage. No, we're just gonna get rid of all power-ups. I'm apparently not good with them. Fine, we'll hop along the boring platforms as God intended. Lord and designer Miyamoto. Shinies! Woo! In the original Japanese version, there was only one arrow sign pointing that way. So when they redesigned for overseas, they decided, yeah, a lot of people were pissed off at that. Let's make it a little more obvious. All right. This time, I shall redeem my capiness. Do the cape skills. Yeah, look at that! Fuck you, Purple Pipe! You're not the boss of me anymore! Okay, we got this. Oh, shit. It's alright, that's alright. It's what we call a happy little accident, you know? We learn from these. And we can always get another feather. And the lesson that we learned was get the checkpoint. They're there for a reason. And then almost make the exact same mistake again. Like a DMS. I like how they even put a blue Koopa there, just to make it a little obvious if you had a Yoshi. But they should have included a Yoshi at the end. Make it even more obvious. Yoshi, blue shell. Chocolate Fortress. Featuring the pencil sticks. Hey! I tried ducking, but I was mid-spin. You actually cannot duck while spinning. It finishes the animation first. So I was trying to do the smart thing. I was trying. Hey! Sticks. I'm curious about something. Nope, there is a roof there. You're kind of a jerk, you know? Whew, that was a really dumb move. But it worked out somehow! Ah, the brown door. Chocolate place. Oh. Okay. That was just... I think the controller had a missed input there or something. Well, you don't always win them. Okay, we were a little thing called careful this time. What happens if I'm standing here? Will I fall? No. Chocolate Island Fur. Home of the hot chocolate. Do not fall in it, or you will die. You're a mega jerk, you know that? I'm glad you're dying. Choco 5. This is one of the buggiest areas of the game if you do it right. It's mostly due to turn blocks. Turn blocks are so broken in this game. Oh, I don't have a cape. Can't test it out. I'm gonna get a cape and come back here. Fine, if you guys want to be jerks. You I was trying to have happy, bouncy, fun time, but no, they had to stop in weird places and do weird things. Alright, let's see if we can't get a... So that's just weird. Now here's the question. Is that a fire flower or is that a cape? If it's a cape... we can have... Oh, it is a flower. See, look at that. That shit ain't right. Turn blocks are weird, man. Okay, we have that. We can't hit. There's no shells to hit it with. Why am I continuing? You don't need to bother with that. Let's just kill Wendy. We'll have easier places to test that out. Wendy, you're into some weird stuff. Back. Fuck! Why did I try? Why did I try? Why did I try? Why? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Why the fuck am I still dropping frames like crazy? This is so stupid today. Here we go. Hard part's over. Now it is just the easy part. This part's so easy, I could do it with my eyes closed. Watch. See? What'd I tell you? If only I could see what I meant. Yeah. Wendy Cooper has sung her last song. All right, the sunken ship. Hey, get back here. You notice how Yoshi appears transparent when the ghosts appear and disappear? Yoshi's a ghost. That's why he doesn't go in the ghost house. He just doesn't have it in him to kill his own brothers. Oh, I missed. Oh, the invincibility effect continues. You're close to the victory. Doesn't time out. Bowser, when did you have time to have this built? Valley of Bowser 1. Here we go. Toughest stakes of the game up ahead. You can eat moles. I know that you can eat moles. It's the only big, normally indestructible thing that Yoshi can eat. Hey. Dumbass. No! No! Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Because Yoshi does not despawn. And the moles do. What? Can your science explain this? How the fuck did I take damage on Yoshi without Yoshi getting hit? I don't know that I've had that happen before. Valley 2. Oh, he's like spitting shells into the void. It's like, oh no, I've been eaten. This is the worst fate. Oh no! I'm trapped in the infinite! Hey. I am plummeting to the Earth's core. Free Blue Yoshi. Alright, secrets time. We gotta get the secrets. All the secrets. Yoshi, stop getting hit by cave birds. If I remember correctly, I don't know if it's possible to take Yoshi through here safely. I'll try. That's not Boshi. Boshi has glasses. Yeah, it's possible to take Yoshi through there. I was losing him no matter what. I like how they called them dragon coins in the original game, even though that's clearly Yoshi. Yoshi's not a dragon. Though he can breathe fire and fly in certain instances. Is Yoshi a dragon? Have we been lied to? I don't know why I didn't go all the way forward. All right. Valley Fortress. One of the toughest levels in the game. Let's see if I can one-shot this. A little too close. Woo! The one shot! All right, Valley Ghost House. Main entrance, easy. All right. Right here. No. I made an arrow pointing at the upper right corner. Said, look at that score. That's a lot. Alright, but now we got to get the secret, which is really kind of hard. Especially when I don't have a feather. I think there's a feather later in the game. In this stage, though. No, that's just the exit. I may have to get a feather from another stage. Like, you could do it without a feather. It is possible, but... Let's see, where's a stage that I can go? There's a feather at. Is there one here? Not easily obtained here. That's a fire flower. I don't need more fire. I need feather. Not more fire! Move up with their aversion to feathers in this area. Spirit level is a box with plus 15 items. Does it? Is it early? I have no memory. Here she's just like, what was that? Reflex. Yeah, that does, but... And it's not beetles, it's spinies in boxes. There's a bit of a difference. Because I cannot kick the spinies easily. And I'm pretty sure there's a feather somewhere in here. Alright, fine. I'll go all the way back to a place that I know is guaranteed to. I think, pretty sure there's one in Butterbridge. Or is it? Cheesebridge, I know, has one. Butterbridge 2? Is 2 the auto scroll or is 1 the auto scroll? Okay, this one's. There we go. All right. Just got to make sure I don't lose it in a stupid manner. You know, there's something I could do to... There. Now I am very more guaranteed to keep it. Now all I need to do is reach that room, and then drop it from the top. Alright, duck fly. This one you could duck fly. This one I've pulled this off before. I know I pulled this off before. I could have sworn I pulled this off before. I just can't remember how. There we go. Ah! Oh my god. I don't remember it being this hard the last time I did it. Oh. Ah. Fine, I'll do it the proper way. No, it's not this way. Fuck. Which door is it? Is it the second? And I've got to talk to my ISP. I'm still dropping frames like crazy. I was hoping it was just a one-time thing since I just had them over to replace cables, but this is getting stupid. Actually, is it the last door? It is the last door. Okay. No! It's just going to be easier if I'm small, so let's just be small. You don't work the second time? I didn't realize they didn't work the second time. So you have one shot to get that. Unless you do the trick with flying that I apparently suck ass at. Oh my god. I really do not remember it being that hard. I don't want that. To get the duck flight going. Oh. I'm losing my touch. I'm just getting old. Getting old, John. Oh, God. Oh! Save! Alright, that was obnoxious. Really obnoxious. But hey! That's probably a feather right there. Sorry, Yoshi. We weren't making it. Alright, Valley 4. That's okay, we'll find a new Yoshi here. A better Yoshi. A happier Yoshi. So Yoshi didn't die. He just got captured by Bowser and put in an egg again. Fuck. Okay, that one was totally on me. I guess we'll get the normal exit first. All right. No! Ooh, got him. That was close. All right. One more castle. Good old Larry Koopa. I wonder, can you fly through this? One way to find out. Let's go! Whee! You know, if I wait here, it'll eventually come to me. Because the moving platforms do not despawn. This was a calculated risk. You know, if I wait here, it'll eventually come back to me. The best way to play this stage is to not play this stage. You know, if I wait here, I'll eventually go someplace better than here. Checkpoint. I could have sworn you could cape Magic Koopa, but I guess not. Wish I had a cape for this guy. What is this? A door for giraffes? Magic Koopa, will you stop appearing in places where you can't hit me? How the hell did the shell not hit him? I think that's the closest I ever got to time on this level. Whew. Thank you. Yeet! Alright. Mario's defeated Larry Koopa in castle number 7. All that is left is Bowser's castle, where Princess Toadstool is being held. Can Mario rescue her and restore peace to Dinosaur Land? Probably. But first... Huh. When I first came here, I could not go left to that Star Road. I was pressing left several times. So until you walk from the right, or from the left to the right, you can't use the path the other way. That or my controller was just being retarded. I don't know. Alright, final special stage. So we can have 100% in one evening. So this has a unique mechanic in this stage, and that is the green apples. Look at the timer. Yep, when Yoshi eats a green apple, it adds time to the clock. That is why this stage has such a low timer to start out with. No, Yoshi, get back down here. There's another one of those chucks that calls flying guys. Cape them, they don't. That baseball has been following me for a while. I'm just going to let it get out of here. No! Oh my god! He bonked me! I was... Oh my god. Oh, that sucked. How do I get up? Yoshi, you're being very uncooperative. We're gonna do this a little different. That stage sucks if you don't have a Yoshi to start with. How the fuck are you supposed to get that Yoshi anyway? Also, I never beat this stage normal. Dang, I almost missed out on 100% from a lapse in paying attention. Can you go into pipes with a pea balloon active? You can. Okay, cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. not realize I still had forward momentum there. That was... Actually, that's interesting. You cannot not have forward momentum while holding a item underwater. Oh dear, I'm fucked. Oh god. Alright. The top secret area. And I'm sorry, Yoshi, but I'm going to abandon you right away because I'm going to beat this the cheap-ass way. That's how you're supposed to get Yoshi. There's a P right there. Hi! I didn't realize I can go over that. Revenge! That was kind of cool. You are a super player. Now, funny thing, if you go back the other way, it still changes everything. Going through this star doesn't matter. It's actually beating the stage is what changes it. And now we have the creepy mask Koopas. Fun thing, it not only changes the Koopa shells to masks, but it also changes the color of some of them in some areas. Like in the regular version of this level, they're all red Koopas there, but now they're blue. I guess I can't start at the beginning when I've gotten the checkpoint, but whatever. We've gotten everything cleared, except for a certain Bowser. So let's take the shortcut back to Valley. Yeah, just a little over 3 hours to do that. Not exactly world record speedrun pace. And we're taking the back door. A weird appearance by the ninjas, not seen since Super Mario Bros. 2. Yet another example of Even though everybody's like, oh, it wasn't really a Mario game, they've continued to import characters and objects from Mario 2 into the mainstream Mario games. So, yes, it is a real Mario game. In fact, I would argue that it is more of a Mario game than it is a non-Mario game. Hi, Bowser! What? Okay, I've never done that before. Oh man, imagine employing that as a legitimate strategy. You fly above and you bounce off both of the Mecha Koopas as he throws them, and they just hit him right away. I think he has iframes from the first hit, but that would be hilarious if you just one-cycled him. But that sounds like some task shit there. It'd be funny if one time he accidentally dropped Peach out and he's like, oh shit! Picks her back up. I've never done this before. What the fuck? It even glitched out the bottom right of the screen. The little part of the castle disappeared. Mario, the princess, Yoshi, Mecha Koopa, and their friends are all going to take a vacation. Oh man, this is fucking it up. Oh my god. He does not like the fireworks. Oh. Oh, I hope to God he's following me in this part. That would be hilarious. No, okay. Wow. That was some firsts. That would just be funny if he's like at the back of the Yoshi eggs, just like I'm gonna get you eventually. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Yoshi's 1,000-yard stare there as he's facing directly towards the camera. Pada-bomb, Pada-goomba, Fission Lakitu, Lakitu, Spiny, Ba-bomb, Wiggler! Amazing Flying Hammer Brother, Super Koopa, Jordan Chuck, Volcano Lotus, and Jumping Pumpkin Plant. Sumo Brother, Pokey, Monty Mole, Pidget Bill, another creature pulled from Mario 2. Eh? I'm telling you. Rex Megamole, Bonsai Bill. Dino Rhino, Dino Torch, Mass Koopas. Spike Top, Buzzbita Barg, Swoopers. What are swoopers? Are they bats? Are they owls? Are they birds?
They're annoying.
Rip Van Fish, Torpedo Ted, Urchin, Porcupuffer, Blurps. Why does a fish need a undersea mask? Boo Buddies, Fish and Boo, the Big Boo Eries. Dry Bones, Little Sparky, Bony Beetle, Hothead, Thwomp and Thwimp. Fishbone, Ball and Chain, Grinder. Reznor. In Japan, they're called Bui Bui. Mecha Koopas. Morton Koopa Jr., Lummy Koopa, Icky Koopa, Ludwig Von Koopa, Larry Koopa, Wendy O. Koopa, Roy Koopa, and Bowser. The end. All right. Now let's go ahead and reset. And there we go. 96 stars, all exits, in one evening, about 3 hours and 20 minutes. Not bad. I still got it. Alrighty. Well, just want to show off a bit here. So this is what I've been working on Final Fantasy Tactics. I found a good way to grind here. Why am I using the controller? I'll turn that off. And this is what I've gotten so far. Mostly been concentrating on Ramza,
Yes?
but working my way across. Got the top row all done. Got Black Mage done. I'm gonna work on Time Mage now.
Right then.
So the basic tactic that I've been doing is just going in, having metal, clearing out all but like one enemy that can't possibly kill me, and then just repeatedly using focus until I have like 7,000 or 8,000 job points, however many the class needs, and going from there. So I'm going to try to cap out all of Ramza's skills, get everybody else a good setup with whatever I'm going to do with them. And then, oh, and there's also a way I have found to prevent being over leveled. There are traps in certain stages that, dropping a lot of frames because it's downloading a Counter-Strike 2 update, so sorry about that. And all done. Hopefully that shit stops now. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's one trap that lowers your level. So if you're getting too annoyed by the high level enemies, you can just go into a stage and repeatedly trigger the trap to lower your levels until you are a more reasonable average. Well, I think that'll be it for me tonight. Let me go ahead and raid somebody. Haven't raided in a while. Who's playing? We'll do a Henny raid. It's my stream. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. And I will see y'all in the next one. Laters. What is Henya playing? Snowbreak. Okay. So, enjoy some gotcha game. Later.